Hey, but I don't know why you guys want me to talk about this beach stick. Like,
Hello, Stick Nation.
Stick Nation.
Isaac,
Oh, wait. Yeah, this has been in the dock for like 2 weeks.
You guys really
keep
want
skipping
me-
over it.
All right, stick review. Okay.
Look at that stick, bro.
It's an ocean stick, though, man.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, it's not.
It's not a
What?
land stick.
Refresh
Wait,
it.
love.
Well, of course the
I
Kirby's.
changed my mind, bro. I
It's
did my
dried
research.
seaweed. It's seaweed that sat on the beach for a long time and
Yeah.
dried. This is not what sticks look like.
It's not a
on
wooden stick.
terrestrial land.
It's not a wooden
Well,
stick.
define wood.
Wood.
That's
from
not
a
wood.
tree.
From a tree. Yeah, exactly.
Isn't
He could
kelp?
crack that over his.
What do you
leg.
call kelp? Kelp is the trees of the
It's a
sea.
it's vegetation.
It's
Yeah.
the trees of the sea. Let's be real.
Is
Let's be
it a
real
tree?
for a second.
Yes or no?
I would say it's a sea tree.
And they also say they say manatees are the cows of the ocean. Is a manatee a cow, Dan?
Well, of course not, but
Of
you
course
see, you're able to extend some
believe
sort
this?
of grace to the figurative language when it comes to
Coconut
that,
tree?
but not
Fucking
here.
ridiculous, bro.
Gabe, is this a stick? It's made out of seaweed. Would you call that a stick?
More like a bone.
Yeah.
More like a bone.
Yeah.
Well, sticks
An
are
animal
tree
bone or
bones.
something.
So
Not even true either.
yes, it is.
It's the whole.
Yes, it is.
Okay, Dan, you're just talking a bunch of bullshit today.
I'm flabbergasted.
both.
right?
Okay. if you want. I
Bro,
just don't
do you
think
even
it's a
collect
stick.
sticks? Oh my god.
I,
Wait, you have a couple.
I know
sticks.
a thing or two about sticks. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's say you have, like me, you have a couple sticks at home, and then some
A
fucking
couple.
idiot.
A couple. Wait, hold on. A couple.
Let him go on,
I'm
Dan.
being
Let
humble.
him finish
Okay,
his point.
I'm being humble. You got your nice sticks at home, and then some fucking idiot comes up with a kelp fucking
and
thing.
then everyone's like, "Oh, look at this guy's
Yeah.
stick." And you're like, "I'm sorry. I've been collecting by the rules.
Yeah,
I didn't
exactly.
realize we could just cheat at this game."
It's not cheating. I mean,
Christ.
listen, I understand. It's in a slightly different category, but it's a subcategory of the overall category of stick.
Sure.
Obviously.
Sure, it's
No,
a-
yeah. What do you mean, sure? You're disagreeing with me.
Gabe, do you agree that kelp is a stick? You disagree with that, right?
It's another category.
It's probably like dead plants or
It's a
something.
dead plant.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a flower. It's a flower. It's a flower stem. It's not a stick. Get over yourself.
Thank you.
So that's ChatGPT. Would it be fair to call kelps the trees of the sea?
That's not
Yes.
a that is
Yes.
that is a ridiculous.
It's
okay,
fair
now
to
you
call
sound like
kelps the
Hassan.
tree of the sea.
That's a Hassan question.
What? What is it?
Is it a tree? Not is it the tree of the sea? Not
obviously,
is it
it's not the
fucking
same
an
as a land-
analogy of a
it's not the
tree?
land tree,
Is it
obviously.
a tree? Is kelp a tree?
It's under the subcategory.
Ask the
It's the
fucking
trees
question.
of the sea. I never claimed that.
I
You're
mean,
putting words in my mouth.
ask
You're putting words
ChatGPT.
in my mouth. I said it's the tree of the sea.
Okay, then.
Is it a tree? Ask the fucking question, bro.
Is,
Jesus.
Is tuna a bird just because tuna is the chicken of the sea?
Thank you, Galia. Is tuna a bird? Does tuna
point.
fly, Dan?
No, no,
Exactly.
no.
Swimming
But they
is
can still
like
have
Birds
sticks.
live in the ocean, Dan? Inside,
Do
under
kelp
the water?
have
No.
sticks? Let's ask that.
Birds live in the ocean.
That's ridiculous.
Where are they gonna land? Where are they gonna sleep if they live in the ocean?
Where they sleep, Dan, if they live in the ocean, you
Listen,
fucking idiot.
I saw this. I thought it was a cool stick. I don't know.
Yeah,
it
what did
really.
ChatGPT
It doesn't need to
say?
go any further.
I know you
than
got
that.
real quiet when you asked ChatGPT if it's kelp a stick.
Yeah.
It what? If kelp a stick? I asked if it was a tree. It said no. It's not a tree.
Okay, read the answer.
There we go.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Stick.
1 second.
Don't
A thin
obfuscate when you're
piece of
wrong.
wood that has fallen or been cut from a tree.
Kelp is not a tree. Kelp is a large brown. Wait, I didn't know this. A large brown algae. Wait.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
an
that's even further from a tree. Mm-hmm. You want to apologize?
Is that
now or
true, though?
later?
It would be more accurate to call it like the freaking weed of the sea. Like there's one freaking donator here that donated $100 to back that up. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that fat
Yo, boy.
motherfucking
Thank you
dono,
to your
dude.
boy.
Appreciate that. Dan, let's just move on. You're derail. It's not a stick, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm.
Well, just apologize and we can
Bad
move on.
I'm not going to
faith.
apologize for shit.
Bad faith
I still
argument.
think that's a cool stick.
You are
I'll never
arguing
back
like
down on
Hassan. You realize that, right?
You're weird for bringing it there.
No, because you're like, is kelp the tree of the sea? And it's like, we know that's not the question. That's what when Hassan goes, he does this. How does he do this? Do you know how he does this, Galia?
What? I just think it's really inappropriate.
Oh, he goes like,
I think it's really inappropriate to bring Hassan and compare him to Dan.
well, that's Dan's
Those are
fault.
not comparable. Like in
Because he
any-
was doing it.
No, not in this universe. Never. Like I would
See,
never compare
Galia,
them.
listen.
Even she agrees.
Listen, I already have one no man, okay? I don't need two.
I'm a
alright?
maybe woman.
Where's my yes man? AB's gone, and Zach, you don't
Yeah.
really talk. You don't really speak up for me anymore. You're not really my yes man at all. You kind of left me in the trenches, man.
I'm doing my job here, man.
Okay,
trying
that's
to-
not what you used to say.
What do you need me to say yes to?
It doesn't matter.
No, what is the question?
No, it doesn't matter. I clearly your heart's not in it.
Is it a stick? You want to
Is it a stick, Zach?
I don't know.
So what? Why did you?
Sure. Yeah, it's a stick.
Were
That's
you
not what he
listening?
wanted to hear. You're agreeing with me now, but thank you for being
You're
honest. Zach.
disagreeing with a body of scientific work. Do you know that?
What-
What's next? Global climate change isn't real, Zach?
Well,
Are you going to out yourself? What was that? Was the election stolen? What's
I
next?
mean, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know,
Fucking
man.
unbelievable.